I'm just going to quickly go through the different stations that I talked about during my QR code training so that you can see all the different things you can do with QR codes. Basically what a QR code is that square box, and you may have seen it on other items. It scans any website and pops it right up. So the benefit to this would be you wouldn't have to tell the kids to say, go to www.canvas.com. They could just scan it with their reader on their phone or on any of the iPads at school, and the website would pop right up. So Station 1, many of you have done a web quest before, and the twist on this is that instead of having a computer in front of them and they click the link or type in the link, you could have stations set up for each of the different sites that they go on the web quest around the room, and the QR code pops up the actual web page, and then you would have questions for each station. So just to show you how it works, you scan it, and then the web page would pop up on the iPad, and then they could read and then answer the questions. You don't have to print anything out, you don't have to lug out the laptop, so you could use iPads for this. Station 2, you can actually leave a voice clue. So math teachers would benefit from this because say the kid's stuck on a problem at home and they just need a little bit of a hint to get through the problem. So you can actually record your voice and make it a QR code. I actually recorded Miss Lovell's voice, so she's definitely going to love that I'm showing everybody this. So the website would pop up, and you can play the voice clue, hopefully.
Here's a hint. Rewrite this problem 3 times. Multiply and add your exponents. If you're still stuck, remember how to simplify your exponents in a fraction.
This can be for any class, obviously, but I just wanted to show you different avenues. The first station was U.S. history. The second station is algebra. So anybody could use the voice commands. So you can just think about that. Station 3, I converted a concept map, and you can actually embed a video link to help them answer the concept map. So it's just a Khan Academy YouTube video. Most of you know it, so you just scan it. If they have it at home and they're stuck, the YouTube video would then pop up of the video talking about this is cellular respiration. Okay? Station 4 is, I just wanted to show you a different website you could maybe use. This is actually to a simulation. So say you're doing stations in science, or I'm sure there's math simulations or any sort of website where they could make something. You can just scan it. And this one is having you make an atom. So they could just build an atom. Again, it's just another idea. Station 5 is roll the dice game, and of course I don't have the dice. I'll show you the template. So you would have essentially a QR code on each of the squares, and they can roll the dice. And this could be, you know, an exit ticket. You know, side 1 is, you know, create a poem as your exit ticket. You know, or anything you want. So a game, or you can make this a board game where you have a bunch of spots where you roll the dice and each QR code is a different question or a video or something like that. A game they could play at a station or as an entire class if it's a lengthy game. Station 6, you may or may not recognize this format. This is actually a Popplet timeline. Popplet was an app we introduced last year. You can actually make a timeline of QR codes. This one happens to be on the different states and when they were adopted, and it's kind of just like an information timeline. So if you just scan one of them and get a little bit closer. This one happens to be information about New York. So May 29th, 1790, I guess that's when it became a state. If I'm wrong, sorry. Station 7. So say they complete all of their stations and you want them to complete an exit ticket. This is actually linking straight to my Canvas page. So it can link to your Canvas page. And I'm not logged in right now, but it lists 3 ways you could use QR codes in the classroom. So that's my exit ticket. They can answer that straight from their phone or the iPad, and that's just another idea. And then the last one, Station 8, you can actually link it to a Google Doc. So say I want you guys to leave a comment about the training, and then you open it up in Google Docs, and they type in it and respond. So you can link it to a Canvas page, you can link it to a Google Doc, you can make any document you have a web page. So anything that's a web page, you can make a QR code. A video, a simulation, your voice, just about anything you can think of. So if you're interested in making the lesson, please contact me. That's what I'm here for. So say you have an old web question, you want to make it into QR code stations, I can definitely help you with that.